Robinson. Hi again, everybody, alongside Chris Welsh and Jim Day. I'm Tom Brenneman. Thanks for being with us right here on Fox Sports Ohio. Wild game last night. Admit it now. You fall behind 7-0. You fall behind 8-1. I don't think many of us were thinking there was a comeback in the making, but that's exactly what the Reds did. Came up just short.
Well, it happened right about midnight, that ninth inning did, and there were a lot of opportunities the Reds had. There were 6 different batters in that inning that had 3-2 counts, but there were a lot of good things to come out of that ball game. T.J. Antone, outstanding major league debut last night. He looked great, and Tyler Stevenson, what he did at the plate in his first major league game, just something that you dream about and you write it in a movie script.
But for sure, we might see Stevenson in the lineup today. He had 3 plate appearances. He went home run, RBI, and, of course, a bases-loaded walk and sandwiched in between a single. But Curt Casali back in there tonight. Meanwhile, for the Reds, he was not originally in the starting rotation, as he was this time a year ago, but now he is in at least for one start, and that's Tyler Mahle.
Well, Tyler Mahle's got plenty of stuff. I mean, they're waiting for him to figure out how to put the whole pitch package together. He's got a fastball that he's going to throw a lot of strikes with. He's got good rotation on him, meaning he can run it up the zone and get a lot of strikeouts. The earned run average is up, though, because it seems like just when he's ready to get out of an inning, he'll hang a breaking ball, somebody hit a 3-run home run, that'll turn a really good outing into a bad outing. Let's hope he's over the hump right here. Certainly it could be his time right now, getting a short look, because it doesn't look like DeStefani will be gone very long.
Well, one guy he'll try and slow down who's off to a great start, Chris, is Anthony Rizzo.
You know, one of the reasons why Rizzo is off to a great start is because he uses the hit by pitch better than anybody in baseball. He's led the league the last few years in that category. He's leading the league right now. The Reds hit him 3 times last night, and he's a couple of times last night with a walk. So he's one of these guys, Tom, that takes advantage of what you give him. If you throw him a pitch out over the plate, he launches it into the deck. If you throw him a pitch inside, he give you a little lean, takes a base that way. So he's a tough competitor, a guy you can never count out.
Well, when we come back, we'll check in with our main man, Jim Day. A night of first for young Reds last night. And look who's leading off. An off night for Chris Bryant. So Anthony Rizzo, and why not with a .579 on base percentage. Victor Caratini behind the plate. Javier Baez at short. Kyle Schwarter, the Middletown midi, out in left. Ian Happ, the former UC Bearcat, in center. And Jason Hayward is in right. Latter third of David Bodie. Jason Kipnis, a longtime Indian. And Nico Horner is at second base. And on the mound for the Redlegs, 25 starts a year ago, his first full year in the major leagues, and he's hoping for a better 2020, is 25-year-old Tyler Mahle.
He would like to tunnel some of that energy that he had the last time he faced the Cubs. You go back to last season at Chicago, September the 18th, he went 6 innings of 1-run baseball. He did not get a win in that ball game, unfortunately. The Reds did win that ball game, but he did not. And overall, the win-loss record for Mahle, not great at all. I mean, 3-12. He had some good games, though, that he pitched a lot better.
Forward, they go with Aquino in left, Akiyama in center, and Castellanos in right. Suarez and Votto on the corners, Galvis, Van Meter up the middle, and yes, it is Curt Casali, not Tyler Stevenson.
You know, you got to feel for a second what Tyler Mahle.
The Reds order reads as follows, presented by Jeff Weiler Automotive. Akiyama, Votto, Suarez, Winker the DH, Castellanos in right, Van Meter again at second, and a latter third of Aquino, Freddie Galvis, and Curt Casali. Alec, and he was in the big leagues for all of 3 games. Missed nearly a year due to injury. Traded to Chicago. And threw the ball well for them last year in 9 games, 4 starts.
Well, he got a spot start last year. And
Ian Happ in center, flanked by Schwarber and Hayward. Hayward sat out last night's game. So did Happ. Happ off to a good start. Baez and Horner up the middle. Bodie and Rizzo on the corners. Caratini starts for Wilson Contreras.